Hello, dear students. Now we'll discuss about elimination reactions. See, E1 refers for elimination unimolecular reaction, wherein the rate constant K will be equal to active mass of the alkyl group into the Lg. Lg means leaving group. Which implies the rate determining step of the mechanism depends upon the decomposition of single molecular species. So overall, this is the multi-step process which involves the two critical steps. The first step we can see the elimination of the leaving group leading to the formation of a carbocation. So this is the carbocation. This Lg means the leaving group, and in presence of base, we can see the elimination of the beta hydrogen, which will be accepted by the base, leading to the formation of unsaturated alkene. See, the loss of leaving group leads to the regenerate carbocation intermediates, which then loses the proton, which is a beta proton H plus from the carbocation to form the unsaturated alkene. So in that way, if we see the influence of the reaction, the reactivity order can be given like this. So this is the tertiary carbocation, this is the secondary, this is the primary, and this is the methyl group. And in E1, the rate determining step is the loss of leaving group to form the intermediate carbocation. So the more stable the carbocation, see, the easier it is to form and faster is the E1 reaction. And if the carbocation is less stable, then it will react fast. So we can say the generation of carbocation itself is the rate determining step. If we see, since the carbocation intermediates are formed during E1, there is a possibility of 1,2 hydride or 1,2 alkyl shift to generate more stable carbocation, which is indicated by the change in the position of the alkene or change in the carboskeleton of the product when compared to the starting material. So the leaving group, the rate determining step of the E1 is the breaking of the carbon and the leaving group bond. Therefore, we tell a very strong dependence of the nature of the leaving group. The better the leaving group, the faster is the E1 reaction. In the acid catalyzed reactions of alcohol, OH is to protonate the first to give the oxonium ion, providing much better leaving group. So water molecule, we can say. So since the base is not involved in the rate determining step, the nature of the base is unimportant in an E1 reaction. However, more reactive the base, more likely an E2 reaction becomes fastest. So E1 reactions usually favor the more stable alkane as the major product. So more highly alkyl substituted or trans is greater than the cis. So in that way, the E1 mechanistic pathway is most common with good leaving groups, stable carbocations, weak bases. A typical example is acid catalyzed dehydration of secondary or tertiary alcohols. So this is the mechanism of E1 mechanism of alkyl halides. So this is the alkyl halide in presence of base. X may be I, Br or I, Br, Cl or F. So it is going to give carbon, double bond carbon, unsaturated alkene with hydrogen halide as the product. The cleavage of the polarized carbon halogen bond allows the loss of leaving group a halide ion to give a carbocation intermediate. This is the rate determining step, that is the bond breaking is endothermic here. See, this is the example. We can see this is the slow path. We can see the loss of proton from this beta carbon, which is a beta hydrogen, leading to alcohol, and as a result we can see the formation of double bond between these two carbon atom, and this is the fastest step. This is the slowest step and this is the fastest step, what we can see here. Step 2, an acid-base reaction which is a deprotonation by base which is an alkoxide ion from a carbon atom adjacent to carbocation center leads to the creation of the carbon-carbon double bond. The second step involves the deprotonation of the base which is an alkoxide ion from a carbon atom adjacent to carbocation center leading to the creation of carbon-carbon double bond. With this, I think we conclude for this session. Thank you.